welcome to a new episode of Day's Podcast along with a new video. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, viewing, watching, and listening. I truly appreciate it. There's much more that we will be working on as far as exclusively on Patreon and Spotify, along with free episodes. Who can not debate with that, and who can not want that? Being silly here. But yes, you guys, I wanted to talk about Another Tantrum by the Brat, which is her second studio album. It was released in 1996 and went gold in 1997. A single from the album was Ghetto Love, which featured TLC member Tion Watkins, which is, T-Boz, okay? The album peaked at number 20 on the Billboard 200. So even though her first album peaked at 11, this peaked in 20. So it was still in the top 20, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. And I know I've said in previous videos, like, even if you're in the top 40, it's still good because people are actually listening. There's people that do not, there are people that do not chart at all. Okay? So, if you're charting, you're charting. And doing it independently is even better because you didn't have to ask anyone for any help. You didn't have to have anyone help you. You organically just did it. Okay? So keep that in mind. Critical reception. People said there was slight improvement. They were praising Dupree's beats for going into an early 80s urban funk direction. They said that it didn't do as bad. No. They said that she was showing progress. Yeah. But let's look at the track list, y'all. So track 1 is Another Tantrum. Another Tantrum. Track 2 is My Beliefs. Track 3 is Sitting on Top of the World. Track 4, Let's All Get High, okay, featuring Crazy Bone. Track 5 is West Side Interlude. Track 6 is Just a Little Bit More. Track 7 is Keeping It Live. Track 8 is Ghetto Love featuring T-Boz. Track 9 is Lyrical Molestation. Okay, but wait a minute. Lyrical Molestation has Biggie and Sean Puffy Combs as writers in this, and this was October 29th released. Released October 29th of 1996. So Biggie was still alive. Unfortunately, we just lost Tupac literally a month prior to this album being out. But I did not even know that they were writers in here. Track 10 is Live It Up, and then track 11 is Make It Happen. But yeah, you guys. And they actually separated it into 2 discs, which is something that, not often artists do. I remember even just back in the day where it was cassette tapes where, you had to flip it to go to one side or the other. But yeah, no, 2 discs is not, nothing, that people didn't not do. Like, they did do that too. But yes, Canada Top Albums, it reached number 90, which is, it did chart in there. Out there, I should say. The U.S. Billboard 200, it was at 20, as we know, as we're looking at now. The U.S. Top R&B Hip Hop Albums Billboard was number 5. So she did chart at number 5, but I don't believe it says here at the end of the year that she was able to chart to the year end to go into 96. But it did go gold. But yes, you guys, again, I want to thank you guys so much for listening and watching. And this is not a bad album to listen to. It was a step up from her debut. Of course, we will be having more that we will talk about again. And I thank you guys so much for watching.